Day 15, what a complete turnaround. Luke 4:13 is saying when the devil had finished, he would wait for another opportunity. And right into verse 14, Jesus returned to Galilee in the power of the Spirit. Word about him went throughout the whole district. He taught in synagogues, gained a great reputation all around him. He comes out of his fasting and starts the ministry. And immediately people are realizing that this is real authority. In Mark 1, which starts off right away in chapter 1, his ministry, it says Jesus went into the synagogue and taught. They were astonished at his teaching. He wasn't like the legal teachers. He said things on his own authority. Going down, it says, after Jesus casts out a demon from a man with an unclean spirit, it says everyone was astonished. What's this? They started to say to each other, new teaching with real authority. So Jesus is reading scriptures in a way that they have never seen or even felt, or of course seen the consequences of course, because Jesus is now casting out a demon. And so after this encounter with Jesus, of course, Mark goes on to say, when the sun went down and evening came, they brought to Jesus everyone who was ill. Because you got to jump on that when a prophet shows up in town. And it's as if Jesus is announcing loudly and clearly to the powers that be, powers that have held humans captive to sin and sickness and sorrow for millennia now. There is a new ruler in town. Your deceptive reign of fear and tyranny, sin and suffering is coming to an end. And at that point, everyone is trying to figure out who Jesus is, because this isn't just someone who is fasting and who is looking weak and easily overcome in the desert. No, this is someone who has now regained his strength, gained his confidence and his sense of authority by going through the trials of the devil. And it's as if he is telling all those that have held humans in captivity, you are not in charge here, I am.